So hello YouTube, my name is Vlad and this will be disassembly of Dell. This is the Inspiron N7010 and I will be replacing a GPU on this laptop because it has failed. So I'll be showing you how to open it. This one is actually quite easy to open. Well, most of them are. Now what I do need is a magnet and my screwdriver, so let's go. I believe that the Dell has all of the screws of the same size, so that should not be an issue. So far so good. Sorry about that, I'm receiving Viber messages. Of course, always remove the battery. There are 4 more screws in here, these are the shorter ones, and 4 more screws, 6 more screws in here. So there are a lot of screws, but let's first of all let's open these screws. The DVD drive screw is a bit shorter. I believe that you can actually remove the screw, and there are 3 screws in here. I don't know whether you can see it or not, but somebody removed one screw and did not pull it back. So there you have it. Okay, this is the DVD drive, so let's put it there. Now we'll be opening this plastic just to see whether there are some screws underneath. There is a good chance that there are. And yes, there are actually a lot of screws in here. So there is no hard drive in here, so these screws, they can stay. However, these small ones, they need to be removed. So, as you can see, I have removed this one, I will be removing this one as well. I guess somebody took out the hard drive. Now, as I said, there are 4 more screws, these white ones. And as I have said, there are 6 more screws in here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I think that I have removed all of the screws that are necessary to open this laptop. So, the next thing what I will be doing is opening this and removing the keyboard. Now this thing has already been opened. Now I don't know whether you can see it, but you need to push these in. So this thing has already been pushed, and boy, it looks messed up. Okay. Now, to remove the keyboard, you just pull this thing up, and let me show you. So, for example, when you're removing this thing, you just pull this thing up, and you can remove the connector. And up again, and up again. So, let's remove the screws that are in here, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws. Now you can either have a different, you can put the screws in different places, but again, the screws are of the same size. So basically all you need to do is fill in the gaps, and that is pretty much it. There is also 1 screw in here. So there is, I believe, the 6th screw, also of the same size. And basically this should just pop up. Let's see. Oh, I'm an idiot. There is one screw in here as well. So there you have it. Always check to see whether you unscrewed all of the screws or not. And there you have it. That is pretty much it. Now let's remove everything and let's see what's the chip I need to order. And so yeah, let's unscrew everything. So there are two screws in here to remove the motherboard. So let's mark the screws. 1, 2, 3. This one is probably 4 and 5. This motherboard actually has a lot of screws, believe it or not. So there is one more in here. I'll be marking this thing as well. I will be showing you later on. Also, this is the LED module, which you also have to remove by pulling this thing up. One screw in here as well. There are markings B3, B5, so you can basically just watch those markings. So B1 I assume. And I still need to unscrew the fan, which there are two screws in here. So and I believe this should be pretty much it, if I'm not mistaken. I also need to remove the speaker, which is this thing, so you just pull and fan should probably pop up easily. There you have it. There are a couple of wires in here which you just pull to remove. And what else do we have? Well, that is pretty much it. You have removed the motherboard and you can now unscrew and well replace the GPU. Bloody devil. Not bloody hell, bloody devil. So let's remove the heatsink and let's take a look at the GPU and see what the hell is going on. So, as you can see, somebody put some thermal paste onto this thermal pad. However, when this thing falls apart, and this one obviously did, it just loses its capability to transfer heat. So this was not a good solution, and there lies your reason why your GPU failed. This should have been replaced with something like this, either with a new pad or with a copper shim, such as this one, and then when you have this thing, your GPU can last forever. Now these over here are well not that important, but the GPU definitely. This thing has been disassembled, so I will be removing the GPU and well, buying the new one and whatnot. So yeah, have a good day. If you have any questions, please ask. Subscribe, you know what to do, subscribe, like, dislike, whatever. Cheers.